Bop. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios on a beautiful Wednesday here in the Midwest. Currently about 45 degrees. You got to take your pets out, get them out early, get them back in where it's nice and warm because it's going to be 70 today. So, yeah, you get a chance to walk around your neighborhood, see some new things, and also meet some new neighbors. Beautiful show lined up for you. Mike Budenholzer, he's done in Phoenix. We'll go over that. Was he set up for failure? Then the Browns, they signed Joe Flacco to practice football in Cleveland. Have they given up at this point? I just don't care. Then the butthurt Luca Brigade is still a thing. We'll go ahead and talk about that. Andrew Luck, super shady and slimy, how he did Troy Taylor. Troy Taylor finally breaks his silence. The nonsense of Kevin Durant actually being traded to the Rockets, another ESPN myth in a fantasy at best. These stories and many more to unpack when we come back from a quick 20. Give me a rap album. Dun, 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 dun. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. We got another rap album. I know it's like Christmas around here. Amir Ali, High Street, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Welcome to High Street, 5179, Rookie LeBron, Champions with Lids. That is dope. That Champion song is crazy. Virginia is for lovers. Please don't feed the wolves. That's deep. That's deep. This dude is from West Philly, and he got bars on cotton. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. That time I got robbed. Now, Greyhound Crown Gold Records, who did that beat? Who did that beat? I need to know homie's name who did that beat, because the beat flip is ridiculous. Oh my God. After the money comes, Crown Talks, wow. Sorry, not sorry, therapy and conscious. Look, Amir Ali is playing no games. High Street, in stores now. Yeah, shout out to Amir Ali. Like I said, the project is dope to me. I thought it was all that. Not going to go ahead and delay this. Mike Budenholzer, Mike B, did he get a raw deal? Was his firing in Phoenix justified? I don't know. I'll go ahead and paint it up for you. The Suns, they had a record of 22-30 in conference, 24-17 out of conference. The final 10 games, they only had one win. So, yeah, it was justified. And honestly, he didn't get a fair shake. If we're going to say, okay, you can't hold him responsible for the Bradley Beal trade. Nobody can go ahead and make him responsible for the Andre Ayton trade, And just off of those two things, you can kind of say that they didn't really give him a shot. But then a lot of things, he did shoot himself in the foot. Now, it might shock some of you all to learn that the Phoenix Suns have never had a coach in the last 4 to 5 years last a full year. And the madman behind all of these moves is the owner, Matt Ishibia, and he's the billionaire mortgage lender who bought the team in 2023. He fired Monty Williams, he fired Frank Vogel, and now he's firing Budenholzer. All of these coaches only coached for 1 year in Phoenix. Now, was Mike Budenholzer sabotaged from the jump? That's a fair question. That is a fair question, because the Suns, they finished 27th in points allowed per possession. This is the first season since the 2019 and 2020 that the Suns have had a losing record. Despite Mike getting paid in a 5-year deal worth $50 million, the Suns have made an annual salary right now of $214 million with $152 million in luxury taxes. So they have one of the highest payrolls, and they finish better than the Portland Trailblazers, who have a very young team. And so you can see the frustration where you have Booker, where you have Durant, where you have Beal, and it hasn't materialized at all. And Mike didn't do himself any favors. He benched Yusuf Nurkic after he had a rough start with the team. Then he took him out of the rotation, and then he shipped him to Charlotte. So you trade. So Andre Ayton was traded. He was the young mogul center. He said he was unhappy. They made a way for him to go to Portland, and then they took Yusuf Nurkic, who's battled injuries. And Yusuf Nurkic had to learn a whole new system and what Budenholzer wanted from him. But then Budenholzer ships him to Charlotte, takes him out of the rotation and everything. So in essence, Mike kind of fired himself. Mike fired himself. And I know it's not popular to have these opinions or to give you the truth, but that's just how this happened. Give me a quick 20 from a rap album. We'll talk more about it when we get on the other side of the content. It's your boy Big Vern. Give me a beat. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, pumping another rap album. Dante Hitchcock and Good Things Take Time. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the LP is Breakthrough. Breakthrough's heavy. They know what's up. On the Edge. Runaway Bride. What? Come on, man. This song's for you. Fight the feeling and on my way. Homie be spitting. If you like spitters and you like reality rap, oh, you gonna really enjoy this one. Good Things Take Time by Dante Hitchcock. In stores now. Shout out to Deontay Hitchcock. I meant no disrespect, King butchering that name. Like I said, it's Deontay Hitchcock. Make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. I still enjoy the album. It is a very good album. So when we last left off, we were talking about Mike Budenholzer sabotaging himself. He got rid of the center, the man in the middle. He went ahead and sent him to Charlotte. Then he has like I said, he's not done ruffling feathers. He calls Booker into his office to have a closed door meeting. And it was about Booker being too vocal in the huddle and too vocal on the sidelines. Again, you can tell Booker was just like, I'm over this guy. Get him out of here. Then he grabbed Kevin Durant by the arm during the season in a Clippers game. And he tried to little boy Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant, he pulled his arm back. And then they tried to dress it up from the media, saying that all you saw was two players. Well, you saw two people who they wanted to win so badly, and the passions of winning just took over in the moment. Bullshit. And he lucky it was Kevin Durant, someone who has a lot of reserve and someone who's going to be professional at all costs. Because you grab somebody by the arm, some of these young dudes going to turn around and twist your whole head off and beat you down on national TV. Keep your hands to yourself. My goodness. And so, knowing all of these things, looking at the record, looking at the roster, them having one of the largest payrolls of $214 million tied up really into three individuals, and then you have a luxury tax as well of $152 million. He had to know 22-30 inside the conference, 24-17 out of the conference wasn't enough to keep his job. So did Mike Budenholzer get a raw deal? The answer is no. People pay you to win. People paid you because you won a championship with the Milwaukee Bucks. And they wanted to see some resemblance of that replicated in Phoenix. But you having personal grudges and wars with the players and then shipping players away, the whole media thing, not doing really too many interviews, and when it is, it's all milquetoast. We got to play harder. We got to play better. I don't think that was going to go ahead and pacify the Phoenix faithful. The guy had his assistant coaches doing all the talking at the OKC game. So he was already checked out by the end of the season. You know, he just sat there and he had that look like, yeah, it's over. It's over. You know, he didn't even get in the sportsmanship line. Again, nobody talks about this. ESPN, they don't talk about this. They'll just say, I have sources. You don't got no damn sources, bro. That's the one thing I can say about me getting all the content out. I do as much research and make sure everything is pinpoint before I even put it out there. You might not like the opinions, but come on now. At least you know the information is accurate and it does spur the conversation. But yeah, he didn't get a raw deal. He was justifiably fired. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know, did we get it right? What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back.